Yo, what's going on, Shock fam? I hope you enjoyed that intro. It took a little while to film that. The lighting in this studio is terrible. I'll probably have to get some nice box lights or like a ring light or something. Anywho, you guys saw basically all the stuff that I have in my studio in the intro there, and right now I'm going to go into detail about every single one, what it's used for, what I do with it, and what its value is to me in terms of content creation and stuff like that. So let's just jump straight into it, and I can go ahead and break down all the equipment that I have within my studio. So first off, I've got this Audio-Technica microphone. That's what you guys are hearing me out of. It's very, very clear. It picks up a lot of white noise as well, but you can turn those levels down in any type of editor. It's just a very, very, very clear microphone, and it picks up basically everything that's around, but it does cut out a lot of the high-end noise, which is really, really great. It's a condenser microphone, which means you do need phantom power to power it up, but that's all due to a mixer that I have, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. So to be more specific, this microphone goes by the name of the Audio-Technica AT2035 cardioid condenser microphone, and like I said before, it is a condenser microphone. You need power to run through it in order to actually hear anything come out of it. So that's where this mixer comes in, and this is the, forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, it's called the Behringer ZenX QX1202 USB mixer, and it plugs into your computer through USB, so it's very, very nice and easy port access, and it actually comes up on my laptop as USB audio codec. It's just going through the first audio port, or USB port, sorry, and that's just how it plugs in. So anyways, this thing is kind of overkill for what I need it to do. You can add all kinds of effects in 4 different input areas. You can input them through TRS cables or XLR cables, which is the case of the microphone that I'm using. It's actually input as an XLR, which is supposed to hide a lot of the noise, the extra noise and ambient noise that microphones hold, and other instruments as well. Actually, you can input guitars and even MIDI keyboards and stuff like that into this preamp. It's got preamp power, so obviously the 48 volts, I press a button, it's a red button on the right side, and I can run some power through that, which powers up my condenser microphone. And then you guys will probably notice the cable leading out of the mixer, and that actually goes to the speaker right here, which is a very, very nice speaker. It's got great bass, and I love just pumping that thing out loud in my studio in the basement, making them walls shake. You guys feel me? Anywho, the name of the speaker is JBL 3 Series MK11 speaker. Like I said, it's great. It's got great bass. It's very full sound, so you get high end as well, and great mid-range as well, and it's just the audio coming out of that thing is so clear. I can even play my microphone through there. So this mixer is a little bit overkill for what I need it for. It's just to give me that preamp power, and then obviously to connect to my speaker from my laptop. So instead, I've got this PreSonus AudioBox 44 VSL. It's basically a miniature version of that, and it doesn't have as much of effects that you can add to the sound itself, but you can boost certain levels of the sound if you would like to. And this button right here obviously provides it with 48 volts of phantom power as well, once again to power my XLR condenser microphone. And it does actually plug into the wall, and that's where its own power is supplied. It's not supplied from the laptop, so you don't have to worry about that draining the battery of your laptop if that's something that you're worried about. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the laptop now that I've mentioned it a few times. This is an MSI GS75 Stealth. It is amazing. It's a 17-inch laptop. It's got a 144 Hz display. It's got an amazing refresh rate there. Games look crisp and clear. I just wish I had better Wi-Fi so I could really take advantage of this here machine, because that's what it is. It is quite a machine. You know, it can handle all the games that I've put forth at it at max graphics. It's just I lag a little bit because my Wi-Fi is just, it's no bueno. It's no bueno. So the version I have here actually has the Intel Core i7 9th gen, so it's got the 9750H instead of the 8750H. It just gives you a faster base clock and overclock speed if you want to go that far. And then it also has the RTX 2070 Max Q in it. It's got 8 gigabytes of video memory, 16 gigabytes of random access memory, and then it also has 1 terabyte of SSD storage. So it's got a whole bunch of storage in there for games and for video editing and all that stuff that I will be using this to do. And it's just a beast. I haven't had any issues with it whatsoever. The keyboard lights up as well. If I do show a clip, it'll probably show that the lights are all like flickering. You don't see that with your own eye. It's just the camera picks that up. It's got a higher refresh rate than those lights do under the keys. But yeah, I really like this laptop. It's done, you know, phenomenal in terms of gaming and stuff like that. So I'm definitely excited to play more games on this, and to go even further with video editing, content creation, music production, and graphics production as well with this device. And that pretty much covers everything. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the little stuff. I'm just going to go into little detail about these. So I'm going to start off with the mouse here. It is a Logitech G305 gaming mouse. It is ergonomic. It fits in my hand very well. You can set it to different DPI settings, and it's very, very, very smooth, and I like it. I really do. Then I got a mouse pad here. It's it's a cheapy mouse pad. I got it from Amazon. I actually got a $25 gift card to Amazon, and I used all but 2 cents on that, so pretty proud of that, not gonna lie. But it is the HCman HCP AD02 RGB mouse pad. You can change its colors. It can do all kinds of colors, and it can change colors on its own. It's got a whole bunch of different settings that you can set it to. And then holding my microphone, I didn't mention this actually, is the arm. It's a very, very nice arm. You know, it moves around a lot. You know, and it actually holds the microphone. Okay. As I say that, it actually slips off. Alright, the arm is back up. It was just really loosely hanging on my desk. But anyways, you can move this around. It's a really nice arm. It can fit pretty much anywhere. It clamps on my desk, so I can pretty much move it wherever I want to move it out of the way or whatever if I need to. I can tighten certain hinges if the microphone is too heavy, and stuff like that. It's just a really, really nice arm holder, and it does everything I need it to do. And then I've got this pop filter here, which I'm speaking through as well. It's just a Dragon pop filter. Apparently these are supposed to be better. It's a dual layer pop filter, so it's got 2 screens in the way of the voice between my voice and the microphone. There are 2 screens that pick up all those p sounds as well as the t and those sounds as well. And that pretty much covers it. I also have a remote. I think I went over this in my previous setup tour. It connects through Bluetooth. I don't use it for PUBG because they don't allow third-party software or devices to be playing on your phone, so I just use my fingers, obviously, and I feel like I'd be much better with my fingers anyways. I play claw, so a remote would not be it definitely would not help me in terms of being able to play claw or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, other than that, that's pretty much it. I got a mic stand that I use to hold up my Audio-Technica headphones. Oh, the Audio-Technica headphones. Alright, so we got Audio-Technica headphones. They're called Audio-Technica ATH M50X headphones. They're supposed to be producer level, which is why I got them, obviously, because I produce a little bit of music on the side, and they're supposed to be really good. They do give really nice bass and mid-range, and then if you need them, they also provide a lot of the high-end as well, so it's a very, very nice balance between each levels of sound that comes out of those things, so those are very nice. And I actually use those to game on PUBG as well, because the microphone on my HyperX Cloud X headphones is like really buggy right now for some reason. People are hearing this weird static thing, so I just switched over to the Audio-Technica headphones, and bam, problem solved. It just uses my phone mic in order to talk to teammates. So yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it. All the stuff in my studio here. If you guys want to know the desk and all that, you can go ahead and watch my previous video. I also went over the soundproofing, and I believe that's it, guys. So thank you so much for watching all this stuff. Let me know if you guys have any questions about any of this stuff. I can answer them in the comments below, like how they connect to each other, how they work. I'd be happy to help you guys. Just trying to think if I have anything else. I don't think I do. So if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure to drop a like. Make sure to share this with everyone. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I am working on a new video. Alright, it's coming. Alright, it's another Misfits episode. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm definitely liking the feedback that I'm getting on these videos. So thank you guys for your support, and I will see you in the next one. See ya. And